Hey, welcome YouTube. Here's how you pressure wash a fence. Go ahead and get yourself a little pressure washer here, something strong enough to do the job. So basically this fence here looks brand new, as you can see, but this is actually a 10-year-old fence that used to look like that. So we're going from that to this after the product dries. So coming over here to the fence, what you're going to want to do, this one's just been pressure washed, but one of the secrets to getting good results in pressure washing fences when you have algae, you see all the green algae, is that you want to get the fence wet or you want to do it while it's raining. Right here I pre-soaked the fence with water, and what that does is it lets all this algae bloom. And when the fence is dry, the algae is not active. You can see the algae is not as active as it is when it's wet. So you're going to want to get it wet. Let it sit about 10 minutes. The algae is going to start to bloom and release its roots from the wood. So if you pressure wash it directly, say when the wood is dry like this, the algae is a dark green and it's embedded deep into the wood. So when you pre-soak the fence, just get it wet with water, the algae starts to bloom and release itself, and it's opening up so that it can absorb the water. So it's actually coming out of the wood and it's releasing its roots from the wood. So when you come to pressure wash it, you're going to have very nice results. You're going to be able to pressure wash it right off. So this is pressure washing after you pre-soak it, and I want to show you a result if you pressure wash it directly without soaking it. So here's an example. Trying to pressure wash it is hard to come off. You can see this here. It's still darker because I didn't pre-soak it, so the algae just went right back into the little crevices of the wood. So if you want exceptional results when you pressure wash your fence, and you want it to look like this, full of old looking to this looking new, pre-soak it with water. After you pre-soak it, you'll start getting little algae blooms. Once the algae blooms, it's active, and then just pressure wash it and it'll come right off, just like it'll come right off, just like dust on a car. It'll come right off. If you don't pressure wash it, if you don't pre-soak it, you're going to be fighting the algae, and it's just going to keep burying itself deeper in the wood, and you're going to have to shoot harder and harder, and you're going to be ripping the wood up. So do yourself a favor, pre-soak the wood like I did right down here. You're going to get these little algae blooms. Algae is going to be active. It's going to be all happy. It's going to be dancing on the wood. It's going to let go of the wood. And when you hit it with that pressure washer, it's going to blast it right off, just like that.